New Year's resolution. Let's talk about New Year's resolutions. First of all, any resolution you're going to have in the new year, you could have done it this year. The only reason why people make New Year's resolutions is because they feel inspired. They feel all their peers around them set these big goals for themselves. I'm gonna lose weight this year. I'm gonna eat healthy this year. I'm gonna get in shape this year. I'm gonna do better in school this year. I'm gonna be a better mom this year. And the reason why setting New Year's resolutions is so easy is because everyone around you is also doing it. So if you get that same idea and you surround yourself with people who are always inspiring you, not just during New Year's, but all the time, you will find yourself not only setting new goals, but also sticking to them because your peers aren't just giving up on them 1 month in, like people do for New Year's resolutions. And I also want to tie in the idea of urgency. If you truly think this goal in the new year is so important and it means so much to you, why haven't you done it your whole life? It's because you have no urgency. If you had urgency for this goal because you truly thought it meant something to you, you would have already done it. If you truly think this goal will change your life for the better, if you think this goal will make you a better person and make you rise above all your peers, why haven't you done it yet? It's because you don't see and you don't feel the urgency of this goal. Some people just set goals just for the sake of it. Some people just set goals because their friends are doing it. I don't get it. If you have a goal, you set it right when you think about it. You set it right when you realize, hey, if I do this, it would make me a better person. If I do this, I can improve myself. You don't set goals just for the sake of setting goals. You don't just set goals because everyone around you else is setting goals. You set goals because you know these goals mean something to you. And when you set goals that mean something to you, you don't just dump it after a month. You don't just stop eating healthy after 1 month. You don't just stop being a better mother after 1 month. New Year's resolutions are for losers because you shouldn't need the idea of a new year to get you through something that you set for yourself. You shouldn't need any extra motivation because the fire inside you to complete this goal should be more than enough. Yes, you don't need New Year's resolutions. You need to set good goals for yourself and pursue them because you know it'll make you better. That's the gist of it. New Year's resolution that. New Year's resolution this. The gyms are always swamped the first month after New Year's, but it's the second month and it's empty just like it was before. Clearly, New Year's resolutions are not an effective way to achieve goals. Because when your brother or your sister say, I want to start eating healthy this year, and you see them 1 week after eating chocolate, potato chips, all these deep fried things, does that not give you negative energy? When you see people failing around you, you make it feel like it's okay to fail. You make it feel like it's okay to just not pursue my goal that one day. You make it seem like it's okay to just drop it because it's too hard. But you shouldn't drop goals, right? But everyone else around me is doing it. Losers. That's My answer for you, you are surrounded by losers. And when you're surrounded by losers, you make yourself feel like it's okay to be a loser. And it's never okay to be a loser. You always need to win, no matter what year it is. It doesn't matter if it's this year, next year, or 2 years from now. You need to win this year, this moment, this second. You need to pursue things that you don't need extra motivation. That is my final thought. If it takes you a new year, if it takes you people around you setting goals, if it takes you all these extra factors to even set a goal for yourself, I'm sorry to tell you, but I think you might be, correct me if I'm wrong, but you're going to fail that goal. You don't need these extra factors to convince yourself to do something that's good for you. Just the idea of the goal itself should be all you need. I'm 19 years old, and lots of people have lived double my age and still can't fathom this idea of not needing motivation to do things. You have to see the urgency in your goal, and you have to have the self-discipline to keep yourself pursuing that goal without extra motivation. You don't need motivation. Every winner in life was not motivated every day. All the best athletes did not have to be motivated to train that day. All the geniuses didn't have to study that day, but they did. And they did because they knew that's what they had to do to pursue and complete their goals, because they knew if they did, they would improve themselves. And when you improve yourself, you win. And when you keep on winning, you are a winner. But if you keep on giving up, you are a loser. You don't need New Year's resolutions. You need a new you. You need to really sit down and speak to yourself. You need to sit down and say to yourself, me as a person, what do I need to get done and how am I going to do it? And then set yourself a game plan, set yourself a day-to-day schedule of things you need to follow and hit to get you in routine so that you have the momentum to complete these goals. Lots of people set goals and they don't set up how they're going to complete this goal. I'm going to eat healthy, but they don't have a meal plan. I'm going to eat healthy, but all they have is junk food in their house. It doesn't make sense. If you want to be healthy, you only buy healthy foods. You only buy organic foods. You have a set time for the gym every day to get yourself in routine. You have a sleep schedule to get enough sleep so that you can recover properly for the next day. When you do things like this, you're setting yourself up for success. Why would you ever want to set yourself up for failure? It doesn't make any sense. Get yourself a goal, write down how you're going to do it, and pursue that goal right now, before the new year, just to prove to yourself that you don't need extra motivation to complete your goals. I believe in you. You can win. If you are watching this, I believe in you. I believe that you can win. I believe you can complete any goal that you want to. You just need to see the urgency, set up factors and systems to keep you in check, and have the self-discipline to stick with it. And if you do that enough times, you, ma'am, sir, can be a winner and rise above every loser in society. Happy New Year's.